You know, for such a quiet intern, you really are quite fun to be around when you've had a few. Bless you. Are you sure you really don't want a drink? You've already come out of your shell so much from lemonade alone. Don't feel forced, though. I'm not trying to apply peer pressure. How naughty of me.
Hey, you okay with taking us home still? It's getting pretty late. Not to mention, I think the show for tonight's over. Especially after a little outburst from the manager. Yup. Stressful, definitely do that to you. Hey, how come you never get brain or stressed out of work, huh? Do you hit the gym to get some of that energy out? Or massages or something? Nothing? Yeah, whatever. I'll believe it when I see it.
Come on, honey. You can't be into nothing. Music, video games. Everyone does something to help them de-stress. You ever met someone that doesn't do anything? They are the most boring person imaginable. And you, mister, after tonight, have proved there is much more to you than meets the eye. Gotta be careful around us. We can see right through ya. I mean that story of yours accidentally shoplifting at me in a fit of laughter.
Oh, come on. How long have you been our beloved intern for? You're not comfortable opening up to us, huh? Shame on us, really, if you feel that way. You've been nothing but a blessing to our lives, you know. To tell you about the last one we had. Thankfully, our office space interns fairly, but a lot of people just apply for internships without actually wanting a full-time job in the end. Strange, huh? Our ex-intern ended up trashing the manager's office, so... Well, we thought there might be criminal charges pressed, but shocked quite a lot of us when they said no to making a report. Not to mention, manager paid out his own pocket for the repairs himself. Between us three, still to this day, we don't know what the full story is, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and say the manager did something very naughty. If you get my drift. That intern probably had all the right trashing the place. Imagine having dirt on your own boss. You wouldn't do that to us now, would you? Oh, little dumpling.
What do you say we all head home now? Just need to make sure I've got everything.
Everything alright?
Oh, I don't believe it. I think I lost my keys. Let me head to my desk one moment.
Bless her. Some of it doesn't surprise me.
for you. You just have to take her home and then we are done so. I can sleep on the couch if the idea of sharing a bed makes you uncomfortable.
Oh my. Inviting yourself over, and in his bed no less. Aren't you a brave one?
Call it Dutch courage. I'm more annoyed than anything else over losing my keys. I hope they will turn up. How foolish of me. I remember locking my door, so that's good news at least. So what say you in turn? Oh, fantastic. Thank you 1,000 times over. I'll have to make you a packed lunch on Monday when we're back at the office again. God, I do love long weekends.
Well, guess we're just about done here, huh? What do you say we say our goodbyes and head home then, huh? Sound good? Look, not to be rude or anything, but, well, since you do live way closer to the office and both are homes, why not just we all stay together at yours tonight, huh? I know you have a double bed. That's enough for us to fit on uncomfortably, isn't it? Oh, come on. I mean, unless you care to make a comment on our bodies. Nope. That's what I thought.
Oh, you're worried about me having the intern all to myself.
Oh, hush. And besides, considering the gas price nowadays, I think you'd be relieved I don't want you to go halfway across the city now. Not to mention, my roommate probably wouldn't appreciate being woken up at 2 a.m. How on earth does an office party last this long? Oh, I think I've had one too many drinks too. So yeah, why not just continue to your apartment, alright? I don't mind having a sleepover personally. It'd be kind of fun, you know, like we're 5th grade again.
Wait, you've never had a sleepover? Not even at a boy's house? What? Oh, did you have those kinds of parents who said no to sleepovers? Gosh, you have missed out. job so you could sleep in late. Very smart. It's always such an expense moving out for the first time, or just moving in general. The moving companies are complete heads or tails. Either they will scam you, or it will be way below your guesstimate for the hiring price. You don't mind if I take my makeup off, right? Or else I'll get it on your pillowcases. There's nothing like waking up to your mascara stains the next day.
So you miraculously lose your keys and your wallet, but not your makeup wipes, eh? Somehow that sounds about right. Oh, beloved intern, don't just stand on the edge of the bed awkwardly. Aren't you tired? It's so late. Come on between us, won't you? You and me. My personal radiator for the night. He'll be doing my nice cold feet pressed up against your legs.
You don't look particularly relaxed. Are we really putting you off that much? You are so tensed up. You've known us for how long now? At least 6 months you've been under our wing. I don't have an unnerving presence about me, right? I used to glare a lot in high school, which would freak others out. The truth is, I daydreamed so often it would completely overtake my vision. I don't really have such a vivid imagination anymore. Promise me you guys will not grow up because you become so unamusing. I only really get those kind of daydreams when I'm on the cusp of sleep. The sensation of slowly passing out is so damn pleasurable to me, and then I can see beautiful creations before my eyes.
God, I'm quite literally the opposite. I just hate the process of going to bed, you know. It takes me so damn long to sleep. I've been recently getting into audios. Just simple things like rain, forest sounds. You know, those kind of things. They help out like crazy. Means my brain can just finally switch off and rest, you know. Don't get me wrong. I love my job. Since you two are there, but it'd be nice if we just, when we walked out at the end of the day, I wouldn't have to think about it the next time I actually step foot in there, you know. I'm just constantly thinking about deadlines, assignments I have to do, and I have to email next.
What about you? How do you find sleeping? Good experience or bad? Insomniac?
honestly, I love my roommate. They're great, I promise. Pay rent on time. Thankfully clean up after themselves and do their own laundry. Just having someone constantly there that never goes out. They work from home and don't do much socializing, which is kind of a shame. I think I've had the apartment to myself 3 times since they moved in. I know. The irony of renting out your extra room and being annoyed at someone is here all the time as well. Kinda silly. But I've always been interested in buying an apartment for myself instead of renting. Not to mention how annoying my landlord is to deal with. So condescending over the phone. But get this, in person, he grumbles before me. And then he always wonders if I want a face-to-face meeting with them when I have to bring something up. I'm starting to get pretty tired. You guys wouldn't mind if we wrap this up? I have a date tomorrow morning. With a hangover.
Yeah, your yawning is making me yawn. What about you, darling? Oh, you're still pretty wide awake, clearly. Still pretty rigid, too. Is everything alright? You didn't really object when we kindly invited ourselves over. Aren't you not feeling all loved and secure, having us on either side of you? Oh, your insomnia, silly me. What can we do to then help you get into a more relaxed and sleepy state? What do you do for yourself when your insomnia acts up?
ASMR. I know what that is. Why didn't you just come out and ask for it, huh? Don't you know this saying? You don't ask, you don't get. What? Don't give us that look. That's what you're implying, right? Let me pamper you with ASMR to help me sleep.
You are far too humble to ask for it directly. It's fine. But, well, we both know what it is, so why don't you let us have fun with you? You're kind of in the perfect position, really. Lied on your back, looking at the ceiling so we could take an ear each and just watch as your eyes slowly close over time and then snore. Actually, do you snore? It would be kind of cute.
Snorers actually have a worse quality of sleep. So that might not be helping your tiredness either. Don't worry though, I highly doubt it'll wake us. We did have quite a bit more than usual to drink, so... You'll let us right. Pamper you, of course. Just make sure you're comfy. We'll properly tuck you in.
Doing ASMR on someone does seem rather fun. Are you the kind to get tingles, or do you just use it as a background noise to focus? Or maybe if you suffer from tinnitus, it helps with that too. Now what to do first? Why not I do ear tapping and you do ear blowing? We'll get you to sleep. those connections that you never really realized how special they are until you find yourself in a pinch. Like me tonight. I know I did rather force myself on your doorstep, but you have pulled through for me, and I am more than happy to return the favor if a unique situation ever arises for you.
Your eyes are starting to close, which is progress at least. You never did saying on massages as an outlet, did you? So why don't I attempt to give you a quick shoulder rub, huh? Let's hope you don't have a thing for office ladies. And this will be very interesting, don't you think? Oh my. I think your knots have knots. Oh dear. Well, it is my birthday coming up, so I think spawning us three might be on the cards. Especially after tonight. We can have a small trip together. Sounds like fun, no?
Absolutely. I would jump at a chance for that. It's been years since I visited a spa. Oh, maybe I should do a trigger for you. I'll just do finger fluttering. As for that spa talk, I've only ever been to one during the day. It was a unique experience, to say the least. Tried the sauna for 20 minutes, but I could not for the life of me relax inside it. It did, however, do wonders for my throat. Sometimes all that talking and meetings over the phone had my vocal cords fried. Then I was called for my facial and a massage, and oh my goodness, the sensation of someone putting lotions and potions on my face, making me all buttery smooth, was orgasmic, to say the least. There was relaxing classical music on. I tell you what, I was levitating on that massage table. The oils they used on my back as well had an ever so faint hint of a nippy sensation. I thought I'd hate it, but honestly it just made me feel so much better. And it was only $100 for a full 3-hour stay, so I would say that's fair for the service I received. So by all means, count me in. I'm happy to split the bill. 50-50, so our beloved intern doesn't need to pay. I know for a fact the manager could be paying you more. I'm glad our office doesn't do those no-pay internships, though. There's always room for improvement, I assure you.
Well, your body's way more relaxed now at least. You do feel better, right? Don't think you've opened your eyes since you closed them. So dare I declare, you're on the cusp of sleep. Maybe, just maybe me too. One last tingle for you, and then we can stop, cause I'm getting quite tired. And raising my arms like this is getting a little sore. Don't be silly, I don't mind doing it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have offered in the first place. Just think I'm ready to sleep soon. Think I'll gently bend your ears nice and slow. As if you were my little kitty cat. Now shh. Go to sleep.
going to savor the sensational laugh.